All right, so this next one, I don't know. I haven't played it. I haven't heard of it. I mean, obviously, I haven't played it. It's not out yet. But haven't heard of this. I've heard of a similar game. Have you ever heard of Black Desert Online?
Yeah.
So this game that we're about to look at has a similar naming convention, but I don't know if they're similar at all in any other ways. But it's a Pearl Abyss game, so that doesn't tell me much because they make all kinds of different stuff. But let's check it out. We are watching... what's that?
Who is it? This is the developer?
Pearl Abyss.
What?
So, Pearl Abyss. That's the gaming developer.
Pearl Abyss. Oh,
so, have you heard of this?
No.
Okay, well, let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for... Mike's After Action Reviews is proud to partner with Purple Works Nutrition. They sell pre-workout manufactured right here in the US. It has no artificial flavors or preservatives and has a simple, effective, and easy to understand list of ingredients, unlike some other pre-workouts and supplements. Each scoop contains 200 milligrams of high-quality caffeine, 3 grams of creatine, and 1.5 grams of high-end carnosine beta-alanine to grant the energy and produce the strength needed to crush your workouts, and vitamin D and C to aid in and support immune health, muscle health, and tissue repair. You can find this pre-workout at purpleworksnutrition.com. You will find a link in the description down below. Purple Works Nutrition also sells Maratino brand coffee on their website. So if you are interested in award-winning coffee blends imported from Italy, you can find that there as well. Crimson Desert. That's why I said Black Desert. That's the closest. Yeah. Crimson Desert. This is the gameplay trailer. Gamescom 2023. We're going to like the video. It's coming to us from IGN. Explore the vast open world of Crimson Desert in this latest trailer for the upcoming action-adventure game from developer Pearl Abyss. Check it out to see gameplay, including scaling walls and giant creatures, horseback riding, combat, cuddling cats, and much more. Crimson Desert will be available on PC, or on console and PC. Now, wait a minute. Does it mean that you're scaling walls and you're also scaling giant creatures? You're scaling horseback riding, you're scaling combat, you're scaling cuddling cats, and you're scaling much more? Or does it mean that you're scaling giant walls and then also it's going to show us giant creatures, horseback riding, combat, cuddling cats, and much more?
It means
or does it mean that you're
walls and you're also scaling giants?
Right, okay. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, anyway, let's check it out. So we've got a 3-minute and 22-second trailer. Are you ready?
Ready.
Wait, what is that noise?
This is Star Wars.
What the heck? Where did that noise come from? Oh, it's this.
But that's
I was like, what
file
the?
for the Star Wars theme from Dark Forces.
It's like, what the heck? Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Pearl Abyss. They made like an anime game once that I played, or didn't play, but I was checking it out.
What was it?
I don't remember.
You said
I watched
a bunch of stuff. I don't know.
I watch a lot of trailers. 1 second, we gotta go back because I just realized. Remind me to turn up the resolution. See, this looks better. Okay, so it's like a. Yeah, this is currently in development.
I mean, this is a Korean development.
Yes. This reminds me of those old Lord of the Rings games for PS2.
The licensed one for the ones for the movies, you mean? Yeah. Those
yes. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. This is definitely good.
Yeah. I mean, it's less limited in its interface.
Oh, obviously, because it's going to be coming out in 2023, but okay. What else you got? Okay. Almost like The Witcher. It just
got some sheep.
Yeah. So it looks.
Got some sheep.
It looks almost like The Witcher. It kind of. I'm getting a feeling of like Kingdom Come Deliverance as well. I don't. It might just be the aesthetic though.
Oh no, that seems fair. Hey, if it sucks and they make a sequel to, to make up for it, they could call it Red Desert Redemption. Ho ho, scuba dooba doo.
I like that. I like that. That's nice. Oh, you can wear a wolf head. That's cool. Okay.
Oh.
So, okay, I just want to point out that in the beginning of this trailer, for the first 30 seconds, it was awesome action. And now a minute has gone by, and all we've seen this guy do is walk around and pick up cats. That's obviously not what this... See, this is something different, okay? Spent a minute of this guy just walking around. Okay, there's portals. So this is obviously like magical, might and magic type of thing, okay. Okay. What are you... Oh, you're taming the horse? Okay.
Bit of a trick, man, to make a novel world feel novel. Feel distinct.
Oh, the horse riding looks good. Oh, that's actually cool. Have you ever seen this before in a game? Like, look at that. That's awesome. That was something that they really did in medieval times, by the way. They really did that in medieval times to go over barriers. Like, they would put like soldiers, they'd give them big poles and they'd lift them up. Yeah. This horse just... What the heck? What is that? What? Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, if you could do this, why would you be riding around on a horse?
Yeah, no. Why does Voldemort need a broom when he flies? Or no, sorry, he doesn't need a broom. Why does he not apparate? Or whatever.
Because some places you can't apparate to.
That's true, but I think there was an instance of that barrier being applied to Hogwarts, and he couldn't cross through his fast travel fly. And it's like, okay, so then this isn't more optimal. You can just instantly be there, unless you want to be in the sky. Why couldn't you apparate?
Okay, let me see. Maybe if you apparated, you'd apparate in... You could, like, you can't see where you're going, so you apparate into a dangerous situation.
That's silly. This isn't Nightcrawler.
Whatever. Okay, come on.
No, I mean, they do it...
We're watching this trailer.
Cavalier.
What the heck is going on with this world? This is interesting. This is like, medieval times on heroin. Think of floating cities, guys jumping out of...
So this is kind of the trick, right? Is like making your world, which is probably going to be a composite of a bunch of like visually and narratively attractive things, feel like not just an amalgam of popular things. And it's like, okay, right. Here's a, Skyward Sword floating city, but it's not, just that. It's distinct, and it's like, justifying that seems tricky because the world has to be built around that idea. And now Zelda's done that a couple of times. I guess there are a few games that implement that because it makes transit more potentially interesting.
Yeah.
It makes it a more interesting experience.
You know what we need really is a game where you play as a dragon.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
And they're in development, but not by AAA developers. But there are literally no games that are good that are either made by a AAA, AA, or independent studio. Anything. Like it's all. They've never done it. They've never made a good game where you play as a dragon, especially like an open world sandbox game.
No, but, there's what Dragon. Hold on, there is a Drake game where you just play,
Eye of Dragon.
Just plays. What?
Eye of Dragon, and it wasn't very good. I think the game got canceled. You can only play through the tutorial.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, okay. So, what did you think of this, though? So, you're saying that you think the world looks like it's going to be pretty unique?
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell whether or not it would feel as though hot air balloons and elevated to ground level transit and the floating worlds aren't contrived because they're not justified in the trailer. So
look at this. This is straight up. Just a second. You see this? This is just straight up an Elder Scrolls mud crab.
Yeah.
That looks exactly like what it is. Like it's just a mud crab. Like, look at that.
Oh, well, hold on a second. By the way, you say there's no good games where you play as a dragon. It's Spyro, by the way. We forgot about Spyro.
Oh, that's not... No, but that's not where you're playing as a dragon. Spyro could be any character.
Agreed.
I'm talking about where you are a dragon RPG. Like, anyway,
Well, yeah, it's like if you're a dragon and you can't really interact in a meaningful way with people unless that is like incorporated as like, hey, you can just talk to them. But it seems unlikely you do that.
Look at this is the level of quality of dragon games. Okay, you see this? This is dragon games. Okay, this is where you play as a dragon. This game, yes, that's my negative review. This is Dragon the Game, and it's terrible, and nobody likes it because it's terrible. Anyway, you're getting us off track. We've got to stay focused. This one looks, I think that looks cool. I think that the unique movement capabilities, not movement, traversal elements of this game are what they really have showcased. I wonder about the combat and customization and different things like that. This is obviously not a story trailer, so they're not really giving us any story or anything like that. But the horse riding, it looks better than Red Dead Redemption. I don't care. The ability to be able to actively like swerve your horse like that, which is actually, I mean, have you ever ridden a horse?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, horses can run sideways because they're animals and not vehicles, so they can actually do this where they...
I knew it. Okay, it wasn't Dragon Emperor, and I thought it was a Divinity game. Divinity Dragon Commander. You effectively play as the dragon, right?
Yeah, but you're a human who transforms into a dragon, right?
Okay, well, you get to still play immersively as the dragon.
Okay, we're focusing on this trailer. Come on, Zach.
It exists.
After show.
It doesn't exist.
Zach, this is going to go on YouTube. We got to focus. We got to go to the after show. I love you, man. You're great. I love you. I love all your stuff, but we got to stay focused. So, yeah, what do you think of this game? Does it look like something that you're interested in?
Okay, again, so this is my takeaway. The information mechanically is offered, and I appreciate that. It's not just a sequence of cutscenes like a lot of AAA games that you like last time. You showed me.
But this is the gameplay trailer. So the gameplay, we're talking about how the gameplay looks.
Oh, sorry, right. That is provisional. It's in the name. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to know whether or not it would feel derivative if you were engaging with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We're having a passive experience now, and we're seeing a whole gradient of different activities in which this character or this person is engaging, but
it's stuff that we've seen before.
It would feel contrived if you're doing it.
Yeah, well, and that's what I'm saying. It's stuff that we've seen before too. Hopefully, they can put it together and make it feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel good. Yeah, but you didn't say that. You said all kinds of weird gobbledygook.
Do I care about? I don't know.
Okay, well,
let's. Me to want to visit it with a hot air balloon. Just being in the hot air balloon. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So we've got him. No, I hear what you're saying, and I do appreciate that. Some stuff, like the trailer can only take you so far. So, but we've got about 1 minute and 20 seconds before. See, you do have this guy with antlers, so there is magic. We've seen it in creatures and stuff like that. That's cool. I wonder if you can play as different races, or if you're just stuck as a human. Like if you can play like an orc or a guy with antlers and deer arms or whatever. But we've got about 1 minute left in before the ad break. So let's check out the comment section. Crazy, incredible game makes me even suspicious if they are really going to be able to deliver all of this. Hey, that's a good point. It depends on the developer. This is Crimson Desert Pearl Abyss. I mean, Pearl Abyss is a pretty big developer. This game looks mind-blowingly beautiful. If the team can fulfill their promises, we may be looking at one of the best open-world fantasy RPG games of all time. All this looks fantastic. The only mystery right now is whether or not it's going to be a great story with great characters. It looks like it will be fun without those for a single playthrough anyway. But if the story and characters are there, then I'll absolutely love it. Also, do we know if there's co-op yet? Let me just see if there is co-op or anything. Rather a great sandbox with great mechanics, not wasting resources on a story, just a great world and the lore is needed. Let me make my own story. I don't like that. I like narrative-driven stuff. I mean, I do like sandbox sometimes, but not... I'm very picky about that. But hey, guys, check it out. We don't have a release date yet. but will be, again, another one that we're going to be trying to watch for. So otherwise, we've got the ad break coming up. So I'm going to put us to intermission, and we will see you guys after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.